Welcome back to Custom Carnage Time Trials with part 2 of our time trial series. Let's not waste any time. Let's get some cars going down the old Cometel Raceway. Our first car tonight will be In Count from Chase Family Racing. He weighs in at 53.65 grams. And we are off. Oh, he's in and out and banging all over that first starting strip right up there. And he's going to put up still a sub 6 second time. I'd like to see what he'd do straight. Let's see if he can keep it straight here. He is keeping it straight, looking mighty good here, folks. Here we go. It's going to be a 5.5208. That's going to be second best time. Also from Chase Family Racing, we have Mad Jax in the Nissan Z weighing in at 55.3 grams. And here we go. Mad Jax is off. He's got a nice time going here already. Did a little slower up there on that Armageddon corner. Puts up a sub 6 second, right where you want to be here, folks. Right in the heat of things is under that 6 second mark is where you want to be. That's even better at 5.7. That's going to put him currently in 9th. From Team DRT 3K, it is Sam Hall in the Bully Go, weighing in at 53.8 grams. And here we go with Sam Hall's first run. He's looking mighty good here, folks. Look at him hit that slingshot in a hurry. 5.47, that's going to be a pole position right there as of right now. Unless somebody can come in and take him, knock him off his perch. That's the best time we've seen so far. And that's 5.7, not as good as the second time, but man, that car's fast. Up next is a special guest driver for Team DRT3K. It's Big Mern. Is it Mern or Murrah? I couldn't tell. I was so intimidated by the size of this driver that I couldn't get it. Team DRT3K, let me know if this is supposed to be Mern or Murrah. And Big is off. I'm not sure what to call him, so I'm just going to go with Big for right now. And Big is off, having an awfully big race there at a 5.8, or awfully big time trial, I should say. Here he goes down here with this second time, folks. Looking a little bit faster. It's going to be a 5.7148. It's going to be him in 9th place. Up next, driving his Cadillac, is Clay Olson from Clay 131 Diecast Racing. All right, let's see what Clay can do. He's off to a nice start here. He's got a good smooth run going down here. Come down the Widowmaker run. Oh, he gets a little messed up. Puts up a nice time of 5.7. I'd like to see what he got if he didn't wreck there. Let's see what he does here. He's a little bit more looser and a little slower coming back down here. He's going to put up a 6. That 5.7 is going to put him in 12th. Clay Olson is back once again from Clay 131 Diecast Racing. This time he'll be trying out his Jaguar. All right, here goes Clay in that Jaguar. He's looking good. He's got this Jaguar humming here, folks. Puts up a nice time of 5.6. Let's see what he does here on his second run. He goes to the inside. He's going to try to hold that line again. Oh, he gets a little loose right there. He slows way down. Coming here into the slingshot and rolls it, but that time of 5.6 is going to put him in 5th place. Up next, coming to us from overseas, we got a few of those this season that has made a long journey here to the Cometel Raceway. Not only did they travel across the seas, but they traveled to the outer space. It is James Kirk from Fractal Panda driving Orange Panda. All right, let's see what Mr. James Kirk can do. He goes to the inside, back to the outside, now back to the inside, now back to the outside. He's binging and banging all over the place, puts up a 6.1. Let's see if he can improve on that, keep her a little bit straighter here. Oh, he gets a little loose coming out of that first set of turns. Don't look like he's going to be quite as fast. He's going to put up a 6.2, but that 6.1 is going to currently have him in 26th place. This is Fractal Panda from Fractal Panda Racing. He'll be driving Mud Skipper, a 1971 MGB Coupe. All right, let's see what Fractal Panda can do here in his Mud Skipper. And he is off. He's a little bit loose here, folks. Going to be a 6.6. Not the best of time, but let's see if he can improve it here on his second run. If not, I guarantee you, come race time, he'll have that car dialed in. He's going to put up a 6.2, going to currently put him in 27th place. And a newcomer here to the Cometel Raceway will be Sparky Racer from Racel's DC Race. All right, let's see what Sparky Racer can do. Sparky Racer is off, and he spun around and slowed way down. This is not going to be a good first run for him. Let's see if he can improve on that in the second run. Here he's off and going again, and he slows down again. He's really loose. He's going to not put up a very good time of 7.1. That's going to currently have him in 31st place. Also from Racel DC Racing will be Atomic Bomb, driving his Corvette. And down we go once again with Atomic Bomb this time. He's looking pretty good here, folks. Not the fastest of the time, but not too bad, 6.3. Want to get it under that 6 second time. I've said it time and time again. You want to really be competitive, that's where you got to be, but you also got to be able to control it and race good. At 6.5, that 6.3 is going to have it currently sitting at 28. Next up, we got Sloppy Bear in a speed bump Speed bump looks more like crushed. I'm going to call it a crushed car. Looks like this thing just came out of a monster truck rally, but let's see what it can do going down the track. Here we go. Oh, he goes to the outside immediately. Boy, that was a sharp cut there to that outside. Right out of the gate, he's going to put up a 6.3. Let's see if he can clean that up here. There he goes. Now he's looking a lot smoother here on his second run. Not too bad here, folks. It's going to be a 6.2. Going to put him at 28. All right, Sloppy Bear is back up. This time in a howling heat. Here we go with Sloppy Bear once again as he goes to that outside. And he's going to, oh, he spins it around there on that Armageddon corner. Puts up a 7-second time. Let's see what he can do any better here on his second run. Yeah, he's looking a little bit better here, folks. He's going to put up a 6.2. He's going to match the exact same time he did with his other car. Going to currently have him in 29th place. You want to talk about a unique build? Well, Dr. Dodge pulled out all the stops here. He's going to be trying out this brass monster. Let's see what this thing can do. I don't think it's street legal, but it's definitely racetrack legal. All right, here goes Dr. Dodge. I'm really curious to see how this thing does. It's looking good here, folks. A nice smooth line. Puts up a 5.89. Very nice. Sub 6-second time. I wonder if he's going to improve on that. He is looking just slightly faster here, folks. It's going to be a 5.87. Going to put him in the 18th spot. DA is supposed to be staying out of the Custom Carnage series, but I wonder if he didn't send a message here to Dr. Dodge. Dr. Dodge is really trying for the award for most unique rides this season. I tell you what, I like this. This is kind of cool. There's only one problem here, folks, is we do not give out a prize for the most unique cars, but man, Dr. Dodge knows how to make these things, and he knows how to dial them in. Puts up a nice sub 6-second time again. Let's see if he can do any better here on his second run. Don't look like he's going to do quite as good. He's a little bit more squirrely. Nope, his 5.9 is going to currently have him sitting in 20th place. And he is back. It is none other than Numbskull. 2 seasons ago, he was our champion. Last season, he took it off. Let's see what he can do in his return. And he is off and running. He goes to the outside, goes back to the inside. He's got this car dialed in fast here, folks. He's going to put up a 5.7. Nice time. Should be a top 10 time so far. And here we go. Down again once more. He's going to be a little bit slower. A 5.8, but that 5.7 does put him in 10th spot at the moment. And Numbskull's going to take the track once again. This time in a Hot Wheels 40. All right, it's time to see what Numbskull can do in this Hot Wheels 40. It's hot, that's for sure. This thing is just a lion, folks. Look at that, 5.55. That's a very nice time right here. That's going to be a top 10 for sure. And he's looking even faster here. Oh, but he spins it around. It's going to be a 5.6. That 5.55 currently has him in 5th. Next up from Carolina Apex Predators. In the 2020 Corvette is Big Chuck, weighing in at 46.5 grams. Here we go with this fine-looking Corvette. You know me, I love my Corvettes. And he's well, he's stopping. Now he's going again. Something up there caught his attention, and that's not a good thing to do on time trials, is get confused like that and just stop. And he's off here in his second run. Let's see if he does any better. Yeah, there he goes. He didn't stop this time, so it must have been nothing. 6.6 is much better time. Puts him at 37th place. Also from Carolina Apex Predators is Chuck. This time it's going to be a Volkswagen Golf. And just like always, we're moving right along here, folks. Oh, Chuck is banging and banging all over the place. He's got it back under control now. He's going to put up a 6.4. Let's see if he can improve on that and keep her a little bit more of a straighter line here. Oh, he spins it around on that first straight. Coming down here into the drifter straight. He's going to spin it back around and then back around again. 3 spin arounds. Not a great time. His time's going to currently have him in 35th place. Up next, we got Sinestro, driving this sharp-looking 84 Dodge Daytona, weighing in at 55.2 grams. All right, here we go, folks. This will be our final car of the night. As due to time restrictions, we're running low on time, so we're going to get this video out. He's going to put up a 6.1. Let's see if he can do any better here on his second time. He is off and running. He's binging, and he rolls it over. So Sinestro, that we just seen run here, he did end up in 29th spot so far. He could possibly move down. We'll see how it all goes here, folks. We got a lot of cars here left to go. Feel free to pause us at any time as you can check out and see exactly where you sit at this moment. With, like I said, a lot of cars here left to go. We probably still got at least 2 more videos to go. We don't know how many cars we got. We haven't unboxed them yet, but we're looking at our biggest build ever. And this is going to make it a huge tournament and a lot of fun. Hope you all stick around and watch it all. Definitely watch the time trials and see where you end up at, where your favorite drivers end up at. And as always, folks, we'd like to thank each and every one you see here on the screen, and I'd like to thank you all for watching, taking time out of your day to check us out and check out these great builders and these great cars. Remember, folks, the world's a hard place, a lot of bad times going on right now. We need to be lifting each other up. Let's use those kind words to lift each other up. I know I try to as much as I possibly can, and I really enjoy it when somebody gives me a nice word of encouragement. So let's do that to each other, and let's make this world a much better place. Until next time, race fans, happy racing and God bless.